Hello friend, and welcome to the finally the final episode of my 30-day no film school challenge. So I have officially graduated, not from film school, something like that. So in this video I'm going to show you my final project and also reflect on my process and talk about my whole journey in this 30-day no film school challenge. So keep on watching till the end and enjoy the movie. Here we go. I've been waiting for you, Ramona. Closing your eyes won't get rid of me, Ramona. When did you get back? You thought I left, but I never went away. I've just been here, waiting. Please, just leave me alone, Rona. I'm doing really well now. Well, you call this well? What? Because you went for a run? You did some stupid dance classes online? You think you're a dance teacher now? I'm just trying to do something. It's better than you've been doing, just staying moped up in your room all day. At least I'm trying to occupy myself with some external activities, occupy my mind with something other than, well, you. You don't get it, do you? This is your life. My life? Please. You don't know about my life. You just popped up here a few months ago to taunt me. This is just a temporary blip in the system. My normal life will resume shortly. I mean, I'm still getting dance students. There's even a competition that we can enter at the end of the year. You really think you're going to be good enough to enter a competition at the end of the year? Sure, why not? I'm learning every day, practicing. Even with the online classes, I can still get a team together. A team? Who's gonna want to work with you? You don't have a clue what you're doing. Yes, I do. I mean, at least I have a passion for dance. Just save yourself the trouble and quit now before you embarrass yourself. You're gonna be a failure. I'm not. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Just get out. Just get out. Get out. Just get out. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Alright, so that was that. I'm not really going to explain the concept or the story behind that film because hopefully you understood something. Whatever it is that you got from that, leave a comment below letting me know what your kind of interpretation is. So I think with any kind of art form, whether it's paintings or films or even songs, there's always different interpretations. So my idea might be different from how you perceived it, and that's good. I want to know about that. So don't forget to leave your thoughts down below. So for this final project, D for Darius instructed me, us, whoever, to write a 2-page, essentially a 2-minute script with 2 characters in one location with a bit of conflict sprinkled in, his words. To help me with this, I watched a few videos on YouTube, but they weren't that helpful. They were more talking about like the technical aspects and the formatting, or like writing a full-length feature script, which obviously has a lot of different parts than just a one-scene micro movie. But what I did take away is that each scene is essentially like a small movie in itself. So there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, some sort of character development, and yeah, conflict is always good. So I just went with the internal conflict style of things because I was just using myself. I didn't have another actor. I was thinking to ask one of my family members to act and have 2 different characters, but I was really struggling with an idea to come up with. I've realised I'm not a script writer. I think if I make a proper film in the future, I will definitely not write it and hire a script writer or buy someone's script or something. So for the technical side of things, it was very difficult and it was a bit of a mind fudge. I don't want to swear on this channel too much. So it was very difficult to sort of plan and organise because I had to essentially film it twice. So film it once with the good character Ramona, the colourful one, film it with her, and then I had to kind of switch characters and film it again with the character all in black, Rona, her name was. I know, they're really good names. And so there were some parts when Ramona was speaking and Rona was just meant to sit there listening, but I messed up and I didn't have enough footage of Rona just sitting listening, and I had to repeat that footage. That's why there was a part where it was like a bit jittery, something like that. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a continuity error with Rona, the character in black. At one point she had glasses on and then she didn't, and that was just, yeah, that was just an error on my part, and I didn't want to go back and change it because I'd already spent like far too long trying to figure everything out, and I thought it was just a small error and I'm not submitting this to Sundance or whatever, so it's fine. The way that I got the two characters, the two versions of me in the same frame, I either just literally cut the frame in half and stitched them together, or I did like a masking tool. I use Filmora 9 to edit, and there's a few extra steps, but you can actually do like custom shape masks on Filmora 9. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below and I will make a tutorial about masking in Filmora 9 because it's a bit complicated. I don't think there was really that much good framing and composition. I was mostly just using the rule of thirds, and there wasn't really any leading lines because I just filmed it here and it's kind of boring, but you know, whatever, excuses, I know. I did focus on the 180 degrees rule, so I didn't cross the line wherever it was. I didn't cross the line between the two characters, and I had slightly different angles and different like close-ups and wide angles and things like that, so I thought that made it a bit more interesting. I also did some L cuts or J cuts, whichever way round it is, where the audio of the other character would start before you would actually see them speaking, and I think that just kind of helps with the pace and it seems like a bit more realistic because sometimes someone would be speaking to you but you're not always looking at them. So essentially I just tried to kind of involve everything that I've learnt so far, and I know what I need to focus on and what I need to improve, and to continue my filmmaking journey I definitely need to improve like storytelling and getting a script and sort of organising a shot list even, because even if you have, I don't know, a red Komodo Dragon 10K camera, whatever it's called, if you have the best camera in the world but you don't have a story, it's gonna be rubbish. There's no use to that. So this is the end of the 30-day no film school challenge, but it is definitely not the end of my filmmaking, videography, social media journey. So going forward I will still continue to produce videos about social media, tips, tricks and tutorials and that kind of thing, and also about videography, filmmaking and yeah, things related to that. So if you are interested in those topics, if you're interested in following my journey and learning with me, don't forget to click the subscribe button below. Leave this video a thumbs up and also drop a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video, about my whole journey of this 30-day no film school challenge, even though it's been like, I don't know, 60 days or more. But let me know what you thought and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!